Most people come to me and say, I'm struggling to stay motivated. I need to accelerate my deal flow. I need to increase my pipeline. They think these are three different problems, but they're not. They're all symptoms of one root issue, and that is not enough outbound execution. So let me reframe that to something important. Motivation is not something you wait for. Motivation is not something you think yourself into. Motivation is something you engineer. And you engineer it through structure. Here's the truth. You don't get motivated and then act. You act and then get motivated. Motivation follows visible progress. Visible progress only comes from external action, not planning, not refining spreadsheets, not rewriting scripts. External action, phone calls, emails, letters, follow-up, and conversations. If you want to feel better, you don't journal. You increase outbound volume. Now let's talk about opportunity discovery. People love to say, I need better deal flow. I need better sources. I need better strategies. Discovery speed is not a cleverness problem. It's a math problem. More outbound leads to more conversations. More conversations lead to more data. More data leads to more opportunities, not the other way around. Better thinking does not create more deals. More surface area creates more deals. And surface area, by that I mean more owners contacted, more brokers spoken to, more follow-ups sent. That's it. If you want to accelerate discovery, pick two primary channels only. For example, direct-to-owner outreach and maybe broker relationships. You know how I feel about most brokers. Then execute them every week. No adding shiny new channels. No hopping around. Just volume and consistency. So now let's talk about your pipeline. Pipeline is not vibes. Pipeline is stages. Names, contacted, conversations, NDAs, LOIs, deals in diligence, and hopefully closed acquisitions. When people tell me they have no pipeline, what they really have is a tiny stage one. The names. Too few names. If stage one is small, everything else collapses around it. A healthy pipeline looks like this. Hundreds of raw leads, dozens of conversations, several serious opportunities, one or two live LOIs. Those numbers are normal. They are not a sign you're bad. They're a sign you're actually playing the game. Here's the loop I want you to internalize. Increase outbound. Your pipeline grows. Your conversations increase. Momentum builds. Motivation rises. Consistency becomes easier. Motivation becomes a byproduct, not the goal. So if you're feeling stuck, don't ask, how do I get motivated? Ask, how many outbound touches am I doing per week? Because the answer to that question explains almost everything. You don't need better motivation. You don't need better opportunities. You need a larger machine that produces conversations every week. Build that machine, and the feelings will follow, as in motivation. I hope that helps. If you're wondering about the steps, go over to brucewhipple.com and look at the Acquisition Advantage Bootcamp.